Hello my friends and welcome to Who's Better. Well guys, today we're going to talk about the engineer and the bounty hunter. The two of them used as a tank. First of all, the bounty hunter, everyone does use it as a tank. It does hold bullets and has that armor on it, which makes you think he's going to be one of the best tanks. But what I think the engineer could be even better. So we have the engineer level 5, we're going to try to upgrade it to level 6, and then it would have been great if we could upgrade it to level 7, but we do see it's 100 more HP there and plus 2 damage. Now the two of them should have the health perk because we want to use them as a tank. Lucky coin, that could work as well, would be interesting to have it on. I'm not going to unlock the second slot for the perks because I'm saving them for something else. Well, thinking of it, if I reassign that to the engineer and then let's see the health on the engineer, then we're going to compare their stats in just a second. First of all, now it's 424 extra, which makes it 1290. This could be interesting. But now, I suppose let's compare their stats and then let's see how what's the difference. Considering the bounty hunter has the level 6 perk, the health is going to be quite possible the same. The spawn costs will be the same as well. The only difference is you're going to spawn 2 bounty hunters and just 1 engineer. The fire rate is better, reload speed is better for engineer. Well, as you can see in the corner, the bounty hunter weakness is explosion, which the engineer's weakness is fire. So let's imagine you are going to attack a grenadier or bombardier base or rocketeer or any of those. Well, the bounty hunter in that scenario is not going to be that great because his weakness is explosion, which all of them do that. Now the engineer will be as good as a tank. The only difference, as I said before, is the spawn. You are going to get just one of it. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to actually check the engineer to see if it's better to use against any base. We're going to try to find an explosive base, and then we're going to try to find the sniper base and then see what the difference is. So far it looks great. I think I put my money on the engineer. I used the bounty hunter for a long time, not impressed, and then plus the engineer could actually shoot. You see, it looks like it's the same damage, but it's not. It feels like the engineer does more damage, probably of the fire rate, and then we're going to look into their perks, into their skills and all of that. And I think, actually no, we are going to try and then see which one is better. Now there's the engineer. Let's see the skills. The aura range, that's not going to help us. It's just for repairing more. But then the second one there, if you could see it, it was increase one. We increase it with 1 bullet. So that could be interesting. We don't have it. We're going to get it. But for now, we just have to check which one of them is better. Now the bounty hunter, the two of them have shotguns. They are similar. You could have actually no, I don't know. Let's check it. Let's find the base where we can test the engineer. There you go, rocketeer base, full rocketeer base. We are going to move out quite quickly. Now let's change the sniper with the engineer. It's just level 6. Things could change as you upgrade your units, improve the skills, but for now I think the body armor on the two of them, it's a must, and then probably the lucky coin so you can avoid one bullet now and then. Right, there's the rocketeers coming out. We are going to spawn some assaults and an engineer to see how it takes the damage. Let's try to focus on the engineer and see if he actually blows up straight away. The bounty hunter would, on this scenario, the bounty hunter would be gone. As you can see, the engineer actually got nearly 3 explodes, 4 now, and he still didn't go. So on a base like this, I would now it did go now after quite a few rockets, but on a base like this, I think the engineer will be way better. They are really tough. I've been against loads of them. It takes forever for the assaults to actually get one down. It's interesting. Now let's win this battle, and then we have a choke point, and I'll be quite curious how they act against the anti-tanks. They are everywhere, but I won't be able to risk it now. I opened the wall. I'm going to get rid of the second one, because in that case I'm going to lose my whole army. Try the tear gas again. Oh, come on, shoot. No, he didn't shoot. We kind of missed that, but I guess every unit is going to be weak against the anti-tank. Now let's finish this. I think on any base that is explosive, I would use the engineers instead of the bounty hunter. It's going to be interesting to see against snipers, because then I used before bounty hunters against snipers, and so sometimes they actually take more than one bullet. This is just a test. It's a random test. We don't know how what level are the opponent units. We don't know the snipers, but we are going to test that and just get an idea. As I said, those rocketeers could be level 12 or they could be level 4. We don't know that, so it's not accurate, I suppose. But with snipers, nearly everyone upgrades their snipers to a good level, so I think there is going to be the real test. Now let's finish this base. We did struggle a little bit because we wanted to see how good the engineer is. We finished it with an engineer alive. That's great. That one and the medic, I think they could make a great team. I've been thinking about using the two of them, bounty hunter and engineer, but then again they will be too expensive together, and using a discount on them was just define the purpose. Now there is a sniper base with engineers as well, so engineers versus engineers. I'm going to show you defending in this case how tough they are. We are going to spawn our assaults, and I will show you guys. It actually takes a lot of time to really tough units. Let's see now. I'm going to trigger all of those. One triggered, good. Now just watch this. And that one has a lucky coin, which is actually a plus. There you go. They're shooting for a few good seconds. Until the riots, I think the engineers they're going to be my tanks. Not sure yet. We're going to see the bounty hunter as well. That might change my my mind. But with the lucky coin, I think it's really interesting. Now we did see the engineers defending. Let's get rid of that tent so we don't have any more engineers. It's more about attacking now. Let's see. Quickly get rid of all the barrels if we can, and then we're going to spawn some engineers. This is a proper choke point, so I suppose seeing how the engineers act in a full formation would be interesting. So let's quickly get rid of that AA. I know my units are going to shoot over the wall. That doesn't matter because I want to see the snipers. Then again, with the engineers, it says there they have a bigger range, but I don't think so. They intend to go first all the time, and that's what you want to. As you can see, those I zoomed in there, guys, for you to see. Those snipers are very, 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 very high level. They got rid of my veterans, my grenadier veterans rank 3, which I think they get a lot of health. So good. We are against a good base. You could see they're not that great against good base. So I'm going to spawn a little bit more. Now we actually do struggle a lot here, so I won't really like to lose this battle. But they didn't do much against snipers, which I expected. In fairness, is no armor on them, so here's the struggle. I'm going to try to get as many structures down here as possible, so then we can actually move forwards on spawning them. There we go. We have the engineer down. I'm curious how he's going to do against that building. Okay, it wasn't great. As you can see, one bullet from the snipers or the sniper tower is enough. I think some of the, if you have a fully upgraded bounty hunter, the bounty hunter will actually take one bullet more, like, well, 2 in that case. Which, let's speed this up. We'll see at the end. I'm going to just try to win it. It's no point to lose any dog tags. We are working hard on them at the moment. Speed up quickly. We're going to win it. It's going to be some hassle, but it had to be done. So, engineers against snipers, not the best choice, but it's still a unit that you could use in your attack. We're going to move forward to the bounty hunter now. You see, if we do upgrade it, it's going to make it -25. The other one is -22. It's not such a big difference. As I said, lucky coin should be on it. We're going to unlock the next slot soon, and then we are going to see that. Right, guys, here we are, bounty hunter. Let's get rid of the engineer and add the bounty hunter. I'm going to leave the same perks on it because it kind of well, it's not fair, but I just want to see how they do. A sniper base should be okay. First of all, let's spawn some assault, get rid of as many things as possible, barrels and then those traps. And then let's see, one gone, the other one is not going to be gone because the snow is, wow, my assaults, great guys. Now the bounty hunter, in this case we are going to have the 2 units that is more likely to encounter in all our battles. There's the grenadier and the snipers. I want to show you one sniper shot. You could see it takes 2 for the sniper to actually take my bounty hunter down, but it would take only 1 from the grenadier, only 1 explosive things. As you could see there, they're not the best, but I don't know. You could play without them, without the engineer or the bounty hunter. That's the way that I play. Will be more offensive than defensive. At this stage, you could see they're not strong enough. Riots do protect your units, but here I suppose more offense is going to be better. So we know they're better against snipers. They're worst against grenadiers or any explosive unit. To be honest, I think I would choose the engineer. It feels like it does more damage, helps more in battle. It does protect as well, not as much as the bounty hunter. But defense, in your defense, I will definitely use the engineers instead of the bounty hunters. Repairs everything around. it does a lot of damage to units such as assaults, plus it's some sort of a tank. So did I make my mind up? Yes, I think the engineers should be used in certain battles and the bounty hunter should use in different battles, but I think the engineers are going to win this just because you can use them better in your defense. So let's win this battle, and guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share it with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well, turn the notification on. You'll know when I'll upload next, and guys, I'll see you next video.